It's Logan. It's your boy Logan H. James. I'm in a smoke session with Squirrel. You already know what's up.
Man, it's your boy Danny, that guy. This smoke session with Squirrel. You know what's going on, man.
Rewind it a little bit and play it again, you know what I mean? While we in this smoke session with Squirrel.
Okay. And it's your boy Squirrel. Who we got tonight with me?
Big old kid, man, RBPs and that type of shit.
Smoke session with Squirrel.
Hey, smoke session with Squirrel. Have some throat sex with your girl, motherfucker.
Yeah, go follow Smoke Session with Squirrel. Go follow the page right now.
Yeah.
Blow a cutie or some marshmallow, shot on apple sky. This smoke session with Squirrel. I'm about to take off, smoking on some tropical runts. It blow your face off. Yo, it's your boy Squirrel, man. Smoke Session with Squirrel, episode 133. And who do I got with me today?
Man, CookieVanna, baby. Cookie 420, y'all know what it is.
So, Cookie, man, you know, I know you a little bit, man. Tell the people a little bit about yourself and tell them what you do. Tell them what you're known for.
What I'm known for? Man, I'm known for this marijuana stuff, man, straight up. Nah, real talk, I'm an influencer, a straight weed influencer, a lot of stuff. Got started way back when. Shout out to Vehicle City Social, Sapo.
Sapo Worldwide?
That's my boy, man.
I heard Sapo, that's what's up.
Sapo, Forever J, everybody, we all got together. Like I said, they helped me out in the beginning the whole time. Like, I learned a lot of stuff from a lot of caregivers and everybody. Like, keeping to show me love.
They out towards the D, right?
Yeah, Flint.
Okay.
Flint area. I know Jay, he's out there towards more like Detroit area. But yeah, shout out to Flint. You know what it is. I'm from Saginaw.
So you said you're an influencer. How did you get into the influencer game? Like, was the influencer first or was the marijuana shit first for you?
So honestly, smoking and having fun and meeting different people, that's really how it all started. It all started with one of my podcasts called Coffee and Marijuana, where I just get up, talk about some of the new weed events and everything that's going on, and then like normally I would just go out and just like meet different people. So like I'm making Gucci, Airsoft Fatty, Wide Neck, Long Neck. I don't know a lot of different people from just tree shit. So I'm loving it.
But you being a smoker, the cannabis shit was first.
Yes.
Before you got there. So it made it easy and shit to get
the influencer thing just came in. Honestly, it was just like, yo, go talk to people and have fun. And I didn't really think of myself as like the influencer person at first until like I met other people and they were like, no, you got to do this and come to these videos with us. And we're going to put you in and do all this other stuff. So
that's dope that you had people that was trying to plug you and put you in situations like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw you just when I was out in Lansing at a lot of the different weed events and stuff, or even just musical shows and shit.
Shout out to Exotic Pops.
Shout out to Exotic Pops. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never really knew what y'all did at first. I was like, man, these motherfuckers, like, I see you in Gucci. I was like, man, what these motherfuckers do? And then you started just seeing videos of y'all everywhere. You, him, Airsoft, Long Neck, like, all y'all together. So, like, let me jump back real quick. Like, so you got into the game with the industry shit. Like, so you said you did the coffee and marijuana.
Mm.
Was that something that was like just like spontaneous, something that you just was like, I'm about to do this just to get in front of the people, or was that something that you had planned?
No, I just wanted to do it just to have fun. Like, it was all a fun thing for me. Just like getting local artists together, getting local anything together, food people, and being like, let's talk. Let's talk weed. Let's talk sex. Let's talk anything. Let's have fun and joke about this shit. Like, my new one is Cookie After Dark.
Cookie After Dark. That sounds like some shit.
It's some funny
remember
shit.
when they'd be like BET After Dark? Remember when it used to come on?
It was every Sunday. 7:10, but we talk about some random shit. Like, you're like, what the fuck?
You think that make it better though when you could just have no filter than to have something to make it feel like it's scripted or something that you feel like you can't say certain shit. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, yes. And the way I do it is it's like how me and you would just be like, bam, off the top. What's up, friend? Like, we just talking normal. And you're like, what the fuck is wrong with this boy? Like, type shit. So,
Was when you first started doing your actual YouTube videos, what was that based around? Was that still based around the weed stuff, or did you start trying to get into being more funny or doing like the TikToks and the reels?
it was actually more about the weed stuff, honestly. I always wanted to keep the weed first because that's what brought me on. Like, and honestly, I wouldn't say the weed brought me on. It was a community that made me love it more. Like, because anybody I met, it's like, just chill. There's no problem.
A lot of smokers be chill.
And that's what I like.
Easy.
Because I'm a chill person. Like, I don't know, I'll give, that's an understatement. I would literally give the shirt and pants off my body to somebody if they needed it.
They needed it.
Like, that's just me.
So, being an influencer with the cannabis shit, yeah. Did you get a lot of the different cannabis businesses or the dispensaries and stuff to start reaching out to you?
Yeah.
To have you come to the events and stuff?
We got a few people in there. Like, honestly, like, dispensaries. It was really, like I said, it all started with the caregivers giving me everything, being like, yo, let's have you come here. Let's have you come here.
It's advertising for them at that point.
Yeah, and it's like advertising for them and everything, but it was also like this bond and friendship. I met so many different like caregiving companies where it's just like, man. And now this hash game, that's my favorite thing. I really only smoke hash. Like, when I'm smoking blunts and stuff with people, it's because I really fuck with y'all. Like, hardcore. It's like, seeing me smoke a blunt right now, people like, what the fuck?
I don't even got I don't got my torch, but I think I got a rig upstairs. I got some good wax right there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm cool wherever right now. We vibing in this bitch. And that's what I like.
That's dope. So, when did you meet Gucci and Airsoft and them and get into like? Because then I start seeing y'all more around each other a lot more. Like when did y'all actually get together?
About 3 years ago at Vehicle City Social. So I put a lot of people around. Like it was a community based place around at that time, going crazy. Met Airsoft. He became my roommate. He was chilling, making sure he was all good. I still my boy no matter what. Right now, he has some stuff going on, but hey, my boy right now, he's on Fish Tank. So it's a show, it's a reality show with Sam Hyde. FishTank.live if people want to go watch it.
FishTank.live.
Yeah, Sam, I'm over here plugging you in and shit. It's cool though. Like, it's like a household full of people and they're doing a bunch of different like crazy tasks. Like, you're like, what the hell is this? And I'm watching type shit. Like, you get to see anything that they're doing. $40, you can see the whole show. But like, just for free, you can just go in there, make your profile, and you can watch like the challenges and stuff, things that are on YouTube already. So
did they already did Airsoft before he became your roommate? Did he already have something going, or did you like get him into it a little bit?
He had stuff going on. Airsoft already had stuff going on. It was just he was going through stuff at the time, and then left it. Called me. I don't know what it was that he called me first, but like I said, I'm just a friendly person, so I told him straight up, come through. I got you. You're my boy. He came stay, lived with me. It's been like 2-3 years now. And he finally flocking doing his thing.
That's what's up, man. Does it push y'all as like, I know not like y'all like a group or nothing, but when I see you, I see them like as a lot of times like if one gets booked, they just try to book all y'all to make sure, you know what I'm saying? So does that make y'all like grind harder on different content and shit for y'all? Like, does it make it easy or like make y'all be like, hey, let's do this? Like, this shit be dope together. You know what I'm saying?
It's like when we together, oh man, like that's the thing. We gotta get Airsoft with Gucci, London, and Hawaii. I feel like when everybody together, it's gonna be like crazy, like super super crazy. But like just when it was just me, Gucci, Long Neck, and Wide Neck, like the house was wild. There was a time where like we were tasing each other, like I was telling you earlier, tasing each other. I got tased the bat, the regular handheld taser, and the knuckle one.
I see y'all be having that bug zapper and shit too, y'all.
Yeah, that one was wild. I don't know. The bug zapper.
That bitch got extra juice in it.
Yeah, because I don't want to be like pancaked up because I got the wires on it, and I feel being like looks like it don't go away. Like,
hey, shout out BC Youngin. Shout out Eric the Barber. They tapped in. Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's up, BC Youngin? What up? What up? That Eric Barber. What up, fam?
Yeah, thanks for tapping in, man. Make sure you go subscribe. So, being a content creator, but like you more like a. Not even just a content creator, like I would consider you almost like a, not a TikTok celebrity, but like you see a lot of videos of things that y'all have done and stuff. Like, what do you consider yourself?
Even say celebrity, I still think like.
Are you? You there? Whether it's
me, I just like to be a part of the community.
Even
like,
if it's a social media celebrity, you're still known. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, motherfuckers see you, your face or whatever. They know. You know what I'm saying? They know that that's Cookie. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like once I'm like The Rock, that's when I want people to be like, okay, you're a celebrity. But like that's hard. Being The Rock is hard. You know what I mean? I feel like we are all on the same level because we are humans and we all need to learn how to respect people with that. Like I respect everybody in their grind period, especially if you're working, do your thing. Because honestly, karma's real. So don't look down on people.
Well, you wouldn't even be where you at if you didn't put the grind in. So obviously that show for itself.
But see people say that, but I also say this: I wouldn't be where I'm at without people. Like,
oh yeah, the people got to tune in, but you
Yeah.
still got to be the one willing to make the content or be in the face of the people, or they wouldn't see you anyway.
Because like this platform right here is what keep me relevant. So like y'all got to give y'all self a hand too, because at the end of the day, it's just like without y'all, I wouldn't be here. That's just how I think of it. But I see what everybody else thinks. I guess like I've always been that there you go person. Like this my dog over here. Whatever he need, he already know. He called me up. It's like he'll tell you straight up, like, yeah, he be there. like shit.
No, it's definitely about the people, like, because like I said earlier, this episode 133 and shit. Without the people watching or you getting the views or this or that, it'll make you not even want to do it. So obviously that gives you some kind of drive. It give me some kind of drive when I see people that actually interacting with the show, watching the show, be like, hey man, I saw yada yada yada, and you know what I'm saying? Like that drive you more because then you're like you actually got, because you can see the numbers, but when a motherfucker actually tell you, hey, that episode with so and so was dope, bro, like that let you know they really tuned in and fucked with it, and not just saw that shit online and liked it because they cool with you. Like they really got to tune in with it. So that's what drives me sometimes. Like I like to be able to meet the different people and see what other people got going on, and then the people like to see what everybody else got going on.
Yeah.
What's some of the what's some? Yeah. What's some of the wildest shit y'all done did, man? Cause I know y'all together had to have done some extra wild shit.
Man, shit, dude, this is hard. Some of the wildest shit we've done. Let me see. I remember there was this one time it was on, Valentine's Day, and I said I would never do this in my life, but I did it anyway. Gucci Berry said, "Hey, actually no." Kelsey Lynn said, "Hey, we got a thing for you." And Gucci said, "Yeah, we got something for you." They said, "Here's the stick. I need you to hit me in the nuts." I said, "Okay, but you got to be Cupid, so you have to dress in this diaper thing sheet." So we found this big ass sheet to make into a diaper, and they had to put it on me. He was like, "Now we're gonna make some wings." I don't know how we make the wings, but we had the wings and everything. I just had to smack them as hard as I can. That was one of the wild things. Me and Airsoft, I speared him off the porch on a trampoline. I thought he broke his ankle, but he didn't.
I speared him off the porch.
Yeah, he said it was good. Me and him was like, "Well, are you sure?" He's like, "Yeah, screw it, we got this." And that didn't turn out good. We thought the trampoline was gonna break through.
Hey, don't try that shit at home either. These trained professionals.
Getting shot with BB guns, like automatic BB guns, not on like the strong ones from like e-bike and shit. Those are wild.
So doing things like that, did you grow up watching Jackass and the other shows like that? Or like even like the old back home wrestling videos where motherfuckers jumping off roofs and shit on the tables, you know what I'm saying?
We just got to talk about, we saw the video game, Backyard Wrestling. That's my favorite thing to watch. I'm an ECW fan. I'm a straight ECW fan. I love it. Shout out, man. Rest in peace.
So Mankind probably was your guy. That motherfucker.
Yeah. See, New Jack, honestly. New Jack was my dude. Like, rest in peace to New Jack. Like, that's a legend. Like, I ain't never seen a black man go so crazy. Like,
that's hard.
But like he opened up the gate. Him, Sabu, Mankind, all those dudes made.
Them motherfuckers was reckless. I see shit.
RVD, bro.
They love that shit.
Rey Mysterio was in ECW. It was wild.
Shout out my nigga Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, it was wild. But like, I grew up in Bridgeport, so like it's right there next to Saginaw. So technically, like people like Bridgeport and Saginaw technically at the same part. So it's like okay, like literally it's a small town. The next door is like once you get off the exit, Saginaw, literally. So no, we used to do a lot of wild shit, like being like one of the 6 black people there. Like there wasn't that much to do.
Gotta do something,
bro. We used to like mudding, playing. So one time there was these baby foxes outside, and they tried to shut down the school to keep us inside, and we tried to bring one in because the mom was looking for babies we didn't know at the time, and yeah, like we used to do dumb shit like that, bro. Getting chased by dogs in the cornfield. I stay by a cornfield where I stay at. It's like going inside like Spawn Township, so like it's weird. Like it's just all field, so there's mice and everything. There was like this little dog house. If you hit it, all the mice run out. And it's like, not know that this table would be filled with mice type stuff. I was like, I'm good.
So coming from like a smaller town, like you said you had to do something, and you was one of the few black guys in there, but like that right there, like you don't really see a lot of black motherfuckers jumping off of roofs and shit, doing no wild shit like that anyway. You usually see that on like a Jackass or something. You know?
Yeah.
So like, what did you have? Like you and your homies would do that back then?
Yeah, we would jump off of ramps and stuff, and I was terrible at jumping off ramps. Like I remember one time he was like, "Just jump and do it." And I don't know what it was. Like I can do off of other height stuff, but something about a ramp on my bike, I felt like I'm gonna hurt myself more. And then one time we tried to do a backflip, and I landed. Just like sharing my back with the bike falling on me. And then we used to do stupid shit like lay down and let people jump over us. And those always, yeah.
Those don't end well. Huh?
That was terrible. Like, especially if like they don't land at all or they just flop over and the pegs hit you.
You got hit in the head with a chair?
we've been smacked with a lot of shit. Like,
I've been smacked with a lot of shit.
Like I don't know. I guess like being a kid, people ask me like what I want, a son or a daughter, and I always say I'd rather have a daughter, just because unless she's a hardcore like wrestling type girl, then I wouldn't be afraid. Like, my boy, I feel like he gonna
do some wild shit.
Wild shit where I'm like, bro, that hospital building cost me way too much. I used to just go home. I knew I was hurt and just hide it from my grandma. She would never know.
What's the worst injury you got off doing something like that?
After I twisted my ankle, getting scared from my auntie because she came into my room. Like I was in her room actually, and she had a bunk bed, and I was climbing the bunk bed. I was told not to climb the bunk bed, and she came in and I fell off. And I said,
"Tried to get off that bitch quick."
And I blamed her. I said, "Look what you made me do." I remember saying that. Look what you made me do, knowing damn well I did this shit. And then she got in trouble because she scared me, and I was hurt. And then like a few days later, I knew I was hurt. I was with my boys, and we tried to do some bike tricks, and I fell on my ankle again. And I think I don't know what happened. I don't know, just dislocated or whatever. You can do that, but I was in some pain. I just wobbled back to the house and laid in the room like nothing happened. I was out for like 2 weeks.
And that's crazy that would be something that would be one of your most painful things when you be doing all kinds of wild shit. You would think, you just been lucky.
Breaking shit scares me. Because, like, it's nothing like seeing the normal thing in your arm, but your arm is this way.
Shit just hanging and shit.
And you're just like, damn. Like, it's weird. It's like, it's not something
I don't want to break no shit either.
Well, yeah, we just be chilling, though, honestly, man. Just like, nowadays, it's whatever come to mind.
Do you see a progression with your content and with your social media and with everything that you're doing right now?
Yes, actually I do.
A lot of people do a bunch of shit and they don't see the numbers go up. They don't get to see, you know what I'm saying, what's really going on.
But don't, like, stop. If your numbers go down, that should tell you to do something different.
Do something different.
Or have some fun and do something more. If you know you just did some crazy shit here, now you gotta top that shit. And there ain't nobody fuck with yours. You did that crazy shit, kept it mild.
Like some extra crazy shit.
So we got some crazy shit. Actually, I can say this because this is one of my ideas and I'm putting it out there. We're looking for tables right now. And I'm gonna actually go and do like a hardcore match with like flaming tables and everything. So I'm waiting. I'm trying to figure out a place to do it, but I want to do like a backyard wrestling match and record the whole thing.
It got to be recorded for
and put it right on my Instagram especially. It's gonna be wild.
Oh, Instagram pulling your shit for sure. They pulling that bitch for sure.
What's happening?
You put that shit up there with a motherfucker.
I'm
put some tables on fire. They pulling that bitch down. That bitch is coming down.
Or
you violate all kind of community guidelines.
Or I'm gonna put it on Patreon. We're gonna see what happens. Patreon will let me do it. But if I don't do it on my Instagram, it'll be on my back of Instagram to do it.
So with going off of that, do you ever put out content and get it and it gets flagged and shit for doing certain shit?
Yeah, they be doing that shit. They be some like HOEs. I guess like Instagram just want to do that just to hurt your.
You can cuss on here.
Yeah, they be some hoes.
Them motherfuckers can't do nothing on here.
Oh, we good then, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck Instagram.
I just don't want them to be like blaming and find a way to get you on some stuff. You know, they be listening. They be like the feds for real.
Hey. Shout out Instagram. Nah, bullshit. But so with doing this, I know you're starting to build your own celebrity up. But what are some of the who are some of the celebrities you met on your road to doing what you're doing?
Let's see. Lil B the Bass God. I got a song with Lil B the Bass God.
Lil B?
Yeah, that's my boy. I grew up with him, listening to him, and like it was an honor when he answered me. I was like, yeah, we're gonna do this song together. It was like, hey,
that feeling was crazy.
Yeah, I was
especially growing up listening to him.
It's like whoever your favorite artist, and they're just like,
yeah, and you got that motherfucker respond to you. You like, oh, it's over.
And then you told me yes.
Oh, it's over.
And we locked. Thank you, Bass God. Again, that was like lit for him to do that. Afro Man. Let me see. It's a lot of people. Waka Flocka, Tommy Chong, God. Oh, it's a dude from John from Blow.
Oh, John. No, look from the real.
Yeah, he was at one of our events.
George Young.
Yes, George. George had some knowledge.
I bet he did.
Yep.
That might have been one of the ones. That probably would have been like a starstruck thing, just because even though he ain't like a movie star or celebrity, he lived our area.
Yeah.
Like he to people that watch those type of movies and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like he legendary.
I was like, yo, bro, like what? And it's like you just see the things that made the mistakes. And it was like, if he would have never got caught with this part, he would have been fine. I hung out with the wrong people. That's another thing. Some people just be terrible.
That's the thing, man.
Like the end of that movie always makes me mad.
Yeah,
because like they just
throughout the whole the movie. That's one of the greatest movies, man. But
like, why would you grab somebody when they get their life straight And just do that.
Because motherfuckers trying to get on their own shit. They're like shit. They not focused. They not worried about you trying to get your shit right. They still in their mind. They still got a plan.
Man, that's crazy, man.
They got their own plan. They don't give a fuck about what you got going on at the crib. Nigga, I need this 10 million too.
That's true.
So I mean, it's tough. That's what's hard about doing the business with a bunch of motherfucking people. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be strong enough to say no.
That's true.
Shit, I'm a man, bitch. Fuck you. I don't gotta do nothing if I don't want to do it.
Shit, man, I gotta relax.
Like it's so hard when you got them opportunities like that, and you be like, man, I could have did this. And then you be like, man, see,
there's a reason why.
There's a reason why I didn't do that. Like motherfuckers skate by and that shit worked for a little while. Well, eventually they gonna come get your ass.
But yeah, I mean,
one way they coming to get you.
Who else was it? Well, we already know wide neck, long neck, everybody. Welvin the Great is funny. Welvin is hilarious. I love Welvin. Me and him, when I met him when I was down there, he showed number love. He was cool. My boy was like, whenever you come down, Cookie, you come see me, cause I'm the man. I said, Welvin, chill. This is why he won't. But like, I be telling people, man, it be jokes with him, man. Don't be trying to hurt my mans, dude. When he be doing shit, man. Like, he's really cool. He's a really chill person. Like, he know when to stop. You tell him to stop. Like, Welvin dope, man. Shout out to Guy Corleone. He out there too. He doing his thing. Love Kendra Cox and Subgirl now. That's crazy, me and Kendra Cox. It was like, damn, niggas growing up on her.
They got to meet her and shit.
Honestly, who I really want to meet though is Sarah J. Once I meet Sarah J, I think it's over. I'll be pretty happy.
Adam could have set that up.
Yeah, I should have been like, yo, we need to do Sarah J. A long time meet. Childhood like dreams.
See what we got here, man.
Oh shit, what is that?
Just for cookies, some THC cookie bars.
Cookie bars? Oh man.
These some Mojo cookie bars. Shout out Mint Cannabis. You want to see what he's talking about? Shout out to other sponsors, man. Shout out 8 Mile Vodka. Anywhere in Michigan, if you in Michigan, man, you can go to any Myers and get you an 8 Mile Vodka 5th. Tap in.
8 Mile Vodka. I'm kind of nervous.
What, with the vodka or this?
No, this one. What the hell?
Let's see what these cookie bars talking about. Let Cookie tell us.
Oh, the Snickers. This is amazing.
There's like a little Twix in this motherfucker.
Twix or Snickers now, no, but it's good.
Nigga mouth thick and all that shit.
Not delicioso.
So, tell us a little bit about, I just seen you and Gooch did No Jumper with Adam. Tell us a little bit about the No Jumper. Tell us how that came about.
So, Goose, as everybody read in the caption, he didn't get laid for 15 years. He had to get laid by some women. And Kendra Cox and Subgirl were like, let's do this shit. Twitter blowing up, Adam blowing it up. The whole process of it, yeah, they was up there shaking ass, doing everything they can. We did hella videos, but Gooch was up there killing it. Like, y'all gotta go get it on OnlyFans, man.
Y'all gotta go tap into OnlyFans.
Shit just wild, honestly, bro. Like, the whole time, like, being down there was like damn. Like, I can't believe this is real. When everybody walking the house, beating them people. It's funny. Kendra Coxon just called me yesterday. I was getting food. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. Called me, yo, what you doing? We coming back down? I'm like, damn, I don't even do porn. What we trying to do? Like, type shit.
Cookie gonna make a tape.
Oh, Jesus. And my wife's gonna kill me. No, Sandra don't care. Sandra's like, let's do that shit. But no, honestly though, like, it was very, like, you learn the industry a lot from people. Like, how all the people like you meet. Like I think I met so many other porn stars too that I didn't even notice when I was out. Excuse me, when I was down there. So like, and then after that, Gucci just did his thing. Adam was cool. Adam was like, "How did you do this?" And I was like, "Nobody knows. Gucci just got it. He gets hit in the nuts, and they are there. I promise you, they are there."
Man, that's one thing. When you first saw that for the first time, like, what did you think? Like, that had to have been just fucking crazy. Like, this motherfucker just getting.
When I first saw it, I was in high school, so I've been watching this man forever, and that's what shocked me, meeting him and knowing that this is. I can never sit and tell my high school self, "You're gonna probably be hanging out with them when you get older." I can just say it to my high school self, but my high school self would have known that. Like when I first seen it, I was like, "Yo, this dude's wild. Ain't no way he's letting somebody hit him in the nuts like that."
Drop kick.
No cups, no nothing. No offense to Jackass. I love him. Shout out to my boy Jackass. Jasper is out there too from Our Future and shit like that. Yeah, Jackass is cool as hell. But a lot of them dudes, they use cups in the video. Then they show you with it. But Gucci is all balls. All balls, no.
No bullshit. I was letting my kids watch Gucci get kicked in the nuts earlier, and my son was like, "Well, he's not having kids."
He got like, I think it's more than 4.
So look, the motherfucker still work.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
He was in there.
You ever kicked him?
I
probably done kicked him 100.
I kicked him,
hit him with all kind of shit.
Him. Yeah, we did it at half bash. We took the stick, and I smacked the shit out of him with his nuts at half bash in front of all those hash bash people. Shout out to Adam, because that shit was crazy. So let's put that on. Yeah, it was crazy. But it was a bad night, because like, I love Gooch. Him and his manager had some things going on at the time, and it was nothing like bad, but it was just like, "No, you do this now. We gotta do this now." And I was already irritated, and I don't get irritated, so I was like, "Y'all gotta fix this now," because somebody stole my man's bag. He lost all his shit. Like whoever stole Gucci's bag is that bag. Cause that's a whole ass move.
Yeah, you're an asshole for that.
Yeah, that's some bitch ass shit. But
at Hashback.
Yeah, they stole his shit. And I was like, "Bro, you kidding me?"
Usually high motherfuckers don't be stealing like that unless you high on some other shit, man.
Yeah, they were desperate. Like, but no, he had me laughing, and they were like, "Swing it." And I remember swinging that shit hard as hell. I looked at my man and I said, "Man, I thought about your face for a little bit." He said, "Damn, you were that mad?" I'm like, "Bro, we gotta work as a team. That's all." But everybody be chill, bro. Honestly, like, I love them all to death. No matter whatever happens, like, I love them all to death. Like, he will go through shit. I'm the mediator. When it comes to everybody shit, I'm the person everybody comes to be like, "How do we fix this?" Because, like, honestly, my problems, if some shit happen, you can be like, "Yo, well, I don't know." I'm like, "Well, let me figure it out." And I just sit with myself and figure the shit out. Or just understand, like, this is just it. Like, I can't stop it. So.
Tell us, you said when you was out there, you off a lot of cough syrup.
Oh, man. Shout out to Desto Dubs, man. Stink team, man. What's up? Hook this up with the off a lot of cough syrup drip, man. 710 Labs, hook this up with the pants. Shout out to Soft and Softness. I come back, they got me hella kicks and shit. They're my peoples, man. Shout out to Softness, man. I should have brought some fucking hash for you. But I was like, fuck, I don't know where I'm going. Just let me get on the highway. So first, our ride got messed up because he had to go pick up somebody from the airport. And he was like, yeah, he was hurt. He wanted to be here so bad. And shout out to Rigo. So we got Osama here. He chilling with me. He rode, make sure I didn't crash on the way here because I was still a little tired and I gotta go back high as hell. When we talked no more. But it's all good though. I love this.
That's why we held off on the 8 Mile today. We ain't gonna get in with the 8 Mile. 8 Mile.
I'll take a shot, honestly. I won't even be like that. I got this. I take a shot for you. Show 8 Mile some love.
Hey, you gonna reach in that box right there and grab one of them.
Oh, god damn.
Shout out my boys Mikey and 8 Mile Vodka, born in Detroit. Like I said, you can go to Myers anywhere in Michigan, go get you a bottle of this, man. Oh yeah.
All right,
You grab that pack of cups right there.
the red cups.
So red cups right there. Yeah, man, once again, shout out my sponsors, Mint Cannabis, and shout out 8 Mile Vodka. Shout out Cookie for coming and rocking with Smoke Session with Squirrel, man. It's dope.
That's another rare thing. People were like, Cookie don't drink? I don't. Like I said, when it's here, this is a sponsor, and they trying to show love. I gotta show the sponsor love. Oh, yeah. It smells smooth.
That shit straight.
Yeah, your boy gotta have a chase. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I probably need one my damn self. So,
That was smooth. That was smoother than what I thought it was gonna be.
that's a good. I drink vodka. I used to drink vodka and cranberry all the time at the shows. Then I found for some reason that shit made me lose my voice. So, but yeah, man, I love vodka. Vodka, you know what I'm saying, keep me going. Turns your blood up a little bit. So I don't mind a good vodka, man.
Gets the people going.
Gets the people going. So what's next for CookieVanna, man? Cause the brand just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Like, I think when I first met you a couple of years ago, I mean, I don't know what your social media was at then, but now just to see the numbers where it's at now, you're obviously been working. You obviously been doing your shit. You know what I'm saying?
What's next? Honestly, just turning it up a little bit more. Social media going up, keeping the brand going the way it is, trying some different shit, meeting different companies, different people, more platforms to get on, just showing love, honestly. Like, I feel like now I can just show more love to different companies and different podcasts and different people. Like, I just want to be more like, I feel like it's a give back time now. I want to do events and shit where it's like giving turkeys and shit away, things like that.
I had to get you down here for something. We last year we threw a couple events, but definitely want to try to get something going for the summer, man. It'd be dope. I like to give back, so it'd be dope, man. Get you in the dunk tank when we do the dunk tanks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Have fun.
I'm down.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, we do shit like that too. So I mean, it'd be dope to do some give
We
back.
have we have this idea, so we don't know if it's going to kill me or not. So I don't know if electric eels kill you.
Oh yeah, don't fuck with them.
I don't know if you get shocked by one till it kills you. So
We ain't gonna take the chance to see, man. We
we get a dunk tank and put the eel in there, and if I fall in there, then it's a wrap.
But you got assholes, man. Somebody might run by and bow, hit that bitch and drop you in that motherfucker. Now you in there fighting for your life and shit.
Damn,
You know what I'm saying? Better pull
that's
up.
wild. Let me think about that.
So look, okay, so do it like this. Instead of electric eel, you still want some fun, you want some action.
That's fun.
Put a snapper turtle in that bitch.
That shit hurts, bro. I've been bit by one of them motherfuckers, bro. How big are we talking?
I don't know. Electric, hey, nigga, you rather take a bite from a snapper turtle or get shocked by electric eel and
At least
fucking
my
lock
body,
up?
like, yeah, I lock up, like, the snap turtle's gonna take a chunk of my body out.
Oh yeah, you're right. That snapper turtle might be. I ain't never been bit by no
That
snapper
shit
turtle.
hurts, bro. I was bit by a baby one, and that shit hurts.
That's funny as a bitch.
I was like, why does this shit hurt so bad? You know what don't get you as much as everybody thinks is, like, baby, like, gators and shit like that. They don't really...
I tried to buy an alligator a couple years ago. I had a motherfucker that was selling one. And I just didn't grab that bitch. My mom was like, where you gonna put it? I wanted to put it up in front of the shop. I wanted to put that bitch up in the window.
They come, we'll be chilling. They got some at this place called Custom Creatures in Saginaw.
This one was like 4.5 feet though already.
Oh,
It wasn't just
bro.
no baby. Nose to tail was like 4.5 feet. It was in a cave. Motherfucker had the little water down pool drop.
So was he that or was he a caveman?
No, he was a motherfucking gator. I don't know what the fuck. I know him was alligator.
That boy about to grow.
Hell yeah, it was going
I know the caimans only get to like 6 feet. Those are lit.
So I think what y'all doing is great to kind of just show people that you can be yourself and you really can do anything you want to do. Like you ain't gotta stick to the norm. Like there's so many different opportunities in social media or in the music industry or in film and TV. It's so much that it's something for everybody. So you can't even a lot of motherfuckers might be like, oh man, I can't do this or try to do a certain thing. Like you just y'all have fun. You said y'all be having fun.
Look, I got
and you own like you getting on, but just by being you and just having fun, like you don't got.
And I got other shit away too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just got done shooting. I already got done shooting with a movie. We got a movie coming out soon. That's all I can say about it. And then they putting me up for 2 more movies coming up because the acting was that crazy. Shout out to MJ Harrell.
Yeah, shout out MJ Harrell. We gotta get you on here too, man. I'm in the movie too, man. Shout out Smoke Break 2. Out now. We'll make sure you tap in.
Wait, what? I'm about to go watch it now. I love watching.
Yeah, I'll tap you when we get out.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, man, I definitely like what y'all doing, man. I definitely like what you're doing, especially by doing things like the Adam 22 shit, the No Jumper shit. Do you feel like that was one of the higher moments, or have you done stuff bigger than that? Like I did see y'all on stage with Walker and shit too.
We had a few minutes with Howard Stern.
Now that gotta be crazy. Motherfuckers, like, y'all don't understand. Certain motherfuckers you just don't meet. You just don't see. You know what I'm saying? Howard Stern, one of them niggas.
And then we honestly, shout out to my boy Blaze from Maine. Beetlejuice.
Little Beetlejuice?
We're gonna try to link up with Beetlejuice soon.
I don't have some crazy. It's crazy you say Howard Stern. I had some crazy wild ones, but like we was at South by Southwest one year, met DMX in the alley, and he prayed for us, nigga. And so like when I used to listen to the old DMX albums, the prayers was always the dopest shit to me. It was always cold. You know what I'm saying? The way he would do it, you know what I'm saying? Make it. Man, when he prayed, man, that had to be one of the coldest things. Like, I know it's crazy shit, but that right there, that shit was crazy. Like, DMX prayed for us, nigga. Like, we met DMX and he prayed. Man, that shit's crazy as hell.
Well, that's wild.
See what I'm saying? You said Howard Stern. Like, nigga, people don't, man, Howard Stern is one of the top 5 radio personalities ever, all time, nigga. Like, a lot of people get mad because he say wild shit. But that's what's dope about being in America and being on podcasts and being in. You can say what you want to say. It's something for everybody. If you don't like it, just don't watch the shit.
Thank you.
I don't got no problem with nobody.
If you're
I don't care.
a PC person, bro, just like I say on my shit. If you're a PC person, then just get that shit out your head and change the channel because it's not for you. Like, you go back into your own world.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still thinking about the Howard Stern shit. Like, it's crazy. Like,
it was cool, man. Like I said, like, we got a lot more shit coming, honestly. You're a starter, so you already know. Astra Club hit me up. We were supposed to go down there in New York. We didn't get to actually get inside yet, but they gave me the address and everything and told me to stop in. We just had to leave. We had a bunch of other stuff, but the Search one was lit. Search is a cool dude, bro. Like, going up there, beating everybody. Burner's been up there. Like, it's just... wow, Cookie sort of showed us love. Jungle Boy. Shout out to Jungle Boys. Jungle Boys showed us love. Jungle Boys showed us love. Like, man, 710 Labs showed us love. Like, we've done some crazy shit, man.
710. Ain't they from out there in Michigan?
I know. I seen them in Cali and shit, but they're coming out. They got.
I've been seeing they be having some shit out here.
Yeah, they got some shit out here now. Yep. 710 Labs, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Had Socko try something the other day. He posted about it. He said he loved it too. But yeah, I'm gonna put everybody on that shit, man. And I said right now, like I said, I'm working with my boys from Star After Sophomores. So like, when you try some big hash and shit.
So you said you a hash person. You're not really you don't really do the flower a lot.
Not as much anymore. I don't know. My Puffco, my student glass. I even have one of the shout out to New York cannons, like a smoke cannon. I made it to a dab cannon.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I'm trying to forget everybody fucked up.
Yeah, that's the whole goal. That's the whole goal, man. Honestly, man, just get the world high and happy.
When you were doing the flower, were you more like a joint person, or you smoke blunts?
Joints,
papers,
man. Papers. And not
You look like a real stoner. Like you said, papers, man.
But
So
honestly,
some weird
you want to know some real shit? What it really is? Bongs.
Bongs.
Bongs are gonna get you hired in the city.
I know it get you hired, man. Bongs be fucking my chest up, man. Bongs be fucking me up. I ain't did a bong in so many years, man.
I have to do the bongs. I just cleaning.
Shit, I remember when I first started doing dabs, I didn't know you couldn't hold that shit in like that.
No, I don't.
I
do that
blacked
shit.
out.
Yeah, dude. I seen he was.
I woke up, I was on my man floor and shit off that dab. Swear to God, blacked out on that shit. And that's just because I was trying to hold that shit like it was a blunt hit. Man, after I woke up, my boy was like, man, you don't do that shit no more. He said, man, you gotta hit that shit, blow that shit out. It's still getting to you, know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I ain't know. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers smoke weed. Dabs was new.
See, that's the first time, dude. Y'all was smoking the shatter. So y'all had the slabs.
Straight shatter.
But how new was it for you? Like when you started doing it? Was it off the rig or the knives?
Man, it was off the rig.
Yeah, dude. There's been knife dabs and everything, bro. You're
Then
like,
motherfucker came with the steamroller and shit. They were just right off the goddamn paper and shit. Yeah.
They had this one where it was what was it? Somebody one time they was like, I want to hit the dab off the spoon, and I was like, nah, fam, I'm good. I'm like, we're getting a little bit too far. Get that rig or the roller. Well, no, they got shit, honestly, bro. Now,
I'm not hitting nothing off no spoon. Fuck that.
that's how it be though, man. Some people be like, they need that shit. Look at the pop cans, man. They did the same thing with the pop cans. Remember? When they used to...
Oh, smoke that bitch up
Yeah.
the can. I ain't gonna lie.
Not
I used to
safe.
do that shit. I know it wasn't. We just smoking out pure aluminum with paint and all kind of shit sprayed on that. Man, we was getting fucked up.
The high was probably amazing though.
Yeah, you was smoking aluminum. The high was amazing. You ain't supposed to be smoking
I
aluminum.
couldn't do it. It was like smoke out of a can. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
I did. Poke them holes on top. Put a hole on the side. Have a choker, bitch. You be in that bitch high as fuck.
My memories, weird shit. Remember when you should go buy weed and it'd be like a brick?
Oh yeah, that shit come compressed. That Mexican compressor.
And all we had was Phillies.
Man, Philly, or some Optimals, the Perfectos. I remember, man, we wrote some Philly Titans. You can't even find them. You find a Philly Titan right now. Them was the biggest ones you could find back in the day before niggas start coming out with woods and shit. The Philly Titans.
And the tubes, man. That's so weird, like how things change. Different.
We done changed and progressed so crazy. Like, I remember when motherfuckers first started doing purple when the grape swishers dropped. I'm like, man, and that was, motherfuckers thought that was crazy. Man, then you start getting, a little bit of time went by, you start thinking like, man, it is not safe for me to be smoking these fucking grape swishers. These bitches, if you could smell it and taste it like that, there's some shit on them motherfuckers that you ain't supposed to have in your body, nigga. Fuck that.
It's just so much shit, man. Like, I guess seeing like the new wave of how strong weed is, shit too. Like, people be like, yeah, we're getting back into it, and you're like, oh boy, you need to take it slow. Nah, man, I got this. I know what I'm doing. And you're like, damn.
Man, look, so times be changing so much. So like you said, it'd be crazy. So like my father-in-law, white dude, he smoked joints. But every time I get ready to pass that back, I'll pass a wood to that nigga quick though. The older motherfuckers, they be like, oh, I don't know. They had to think about it twice. They hit that wood, it don't even hit the same. They be in and blow their chest out fucking around. But they so used to that paper.
But they try to choke on that shit. And I'm like, bro, be careful. Like,
Yeah, this shit
not
coming
the
out
same.
different.
It's different, man. Like,
My mom used to try to be like, man, the shit y'all smoking ain't as good as we had back in the day. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I said, man, the shit y'all was smoking was 5%. That shit wasn't shit. That just
they gotta get some fire shit too.
No, back then they was smoking Acapulco Gold and motherfucking Northern Lights and the basement.
The weed looked like it was dead.
Man, that shit came
The
in.
weed was dead before it even
That
got
shit
off
came
the
in a can good, nigga. I used to see Mexican bricks that came in. Man, listen. But man, anyway, man. I'm telling you. But that's what's crazy. The older people always be like, oh, y'all ain't smoking like we smoking. I do think that now the weed do be modified. I ain't gonna hold you. Cause like it's just we crossbreeding strains, but nigga, you can't tell me the government ain't dropped off a strain they done created and let a motherfucker crossbreeding work. Cause now cause man, just the quality and the taste and the everything is so different with weed. And there's so many different strains. When back in the day, it wouldn't be nothing but a couple.
But see, it's like the generational parents, like in humans, like the kids are gonna be more exotic.
Everything gonna be evolved, yeah.
So like that's all the weed is. It just got more exotic and stuff. Man, like,
That's
I'm not
what
gonna
I'm
say
saying.
the government ain't dropped no shit off.
They motherfucking got to, man. You can't tell.
And the random alien even had sex with the human.
I remember, nigga, it used to be Acapulco Gold, Northern Lights, G13, White Widow, shit like that. Like those, obviously you had like the OGs, it's the OG, but like, man, it used to be just the basics. Man, and then Afghan Kush, you start getting exotic and shit when the motherfucking Afghan came out because it was something different. But now it's like, man, it's 5,000 fucking names of this goddamn weed. And a lot of niggas is lying. Niggas saying they be having a certain kind of strain or flavor. That do not be what
Show
it
me your
is.
seeds, man. Show me your seeds. But see, that's why, like, when I smoke ash, I'm a single source person.
You know where the fuck it came from. You know what it's
Who grew
coming
that
off
shit,
of.
Who grew that shit, who made that shit, and I know who's gonna smoke that shit. That's how that shit go. So, Hazen Blue, he one of the people too. Hazen Blue lit. Shout out to so many people, man. Like, I think learning from like Dallas and Big Cloud, met a lot of different people with hash. So like, I've seen some of the most single source people. I say South Africa, he's single source.
This nigga Cookie curling his mustache like the Monopoly man.
And it's crazy, man. We were just talking about that yesterday. We're like, we think deep down in the lineage, like, I had to be like, you remember like Chicken George? I'm like, I'm in there. I'm in that lineage. Like, I know my grandma.
A nigga be like, no way, no
my
how.
grandma. Like, there ain't no way, no how this is actually happening. So, it'd be wild, man. I don't know, like, having this stash, and I didn't know it did this till one day I was doing this while, like, now I'm smoking. And I was just like, And I was making with my girl, and I was like, look at me. I was like, bang, like cowboy. And she said, it really stays up like that. I was like, I know.
That's crazy.
I was like, I'm probably going to keep it like this from now. Some new shit. So this is coming on with a new look for 2024. 2023. Can you believe it's already May?
Man, time is flying, man. School.
It's about to be 2024. So
Kids got like 20 days of school left. Summer about to be here, man. Y'all motherfuckers better get it together. Summertime.
Summertime.
So, I know you got a lot coming up, man. Would you like to tell the people where they can find you at on all your social medias and let them know what?
I changed all the names to CookieV420 on every social media thing. My YouTube, my Instagram, my Twitter. We're gonna have Twitch, Trovo, the Weed TV. Oh, that's this new app right here. Let me show you real quick. Yeah, Weed TV. You on there, make an account and everything. Gonna be on there.
I can put the podcast on Weed TV too, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty lit. Like, there's a lot of people on there.
Shout out Weed TV. We coming to get y'all niggas.
That's true. Yeah, okay. That's your homegirl, though. She's in Arizona. She's like, you come to Arizona? I'm like, I don't know. I need to come down to Arizona apparently. Like, but yeah, shout out to Lil Pretty K. She just had her music video out. We got new projects coming out. I got mine. I'm more like I rap here and there, but like I really think I found my calling when it comes to my music and relaxing with it. I'm more like a spiritual person, like Cuddy type shit. So it's gonna be some smooth vibes. Got my boy Killer Sama coming out with his album. What's the name of that boy? You even know yet?
Yeah,
What you calling it?
I gotta find the name for him.
But mine, just not out of no weird stuff, but mine's gonna be called Black Monkey. It's gonna be a random ass thing. Like at first when you hear it, like what the fuck? But it's more deep than that. Like I guess I see apes as this powerful creature, and like all the darkness I had to deal with in life too. And I don't ever show that. I keep all my shit to myself. So that's gonna be
That's
lit.
the best shit.
And then we heading out, going to Vegas soon. We're going to the Green Room Radio podcast. Shout out to them. It's a lot, man. Honestly, it's a lot to talk about the show. I promise y'all, I'm gonna make sure. But Michigan is my home, and I want to be able to come here all the time and do stuff with people out here. So I always tell people Michigan got their first go. So y'all book me whenever. Y'all get first dibs.
Yeah.
So that's how I be.
No good intentions.
Huh?
No good intentions.
No good intentions?
Yeah.
So no good intentions coming soon, man. Kilo Osama. He gonna be at Potopia. Y'all gonna be at Potopia?
I'm not sure.
It's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be lit. We got that early in the morning. Gonna be performing PSG. They're my dogs. They gonna be performing. They just left Kid out. So
I was talking to him the other. He just hit me up. Chappie just hit me up the other day.
Chappie had me bugging. But the whole podcast, man, like the some of the shit we talk about, he was like, man, this podcast is crazy. I was like, yeah, welcome to the Cookie After Dark, fam. But like, this is like smooth. I'm fucking with this. Like, I feel like at home with like my uncles and them, and they talk about the best shit. I'm like, okay. Like, but honestly, like I said, dude, the strains, the love from the community, like it wouldn't be nothing without any of y'all doing y'all thing. So,
We appreciate you.
I'm done. I love this shit, and that shit was smooth.
Hey,
Shout out to your mans.
And once again, man, shout out 8 Mile Vodka, shout out Mint Cannabis, and I appreciate you for coming on the podcast, man.
You already know, man. This is my man's right here.
Hey, you already know. Smoke Session with Squirrel, man. We got the boy CookieVanna in the building. Make sure you go watch the full episode on YouTube and subscribe to the channel.